Time now for today's poll position. Sylvia?
Well, as we heard on yesterday's show, following U.S. President Barack Obama's decision to put numbers on the table for his country's emission cuts, China has set its first target aimed at curbing greenhouse gases. The government plans to reduce its carbon intensity, or the amount of carbon dioxide emissions per unit for GDP, by between 40 and 45% by 2020, compared with 2005 levels. Chinese Premier Wen Jiabao will present the goal in person at the International Climate Talks in Copenhagen next month.
Well, the State Council's statement said that this will be a binding goal to be incorporated into China's mid- and long-term social and economic development plans. It comes on the heels of Chinese President Hu Jintao's promise back in September that the consumption of non-fossil fuel power would account for 15% of China's primary energy consumption by 2020.
Well, China's website huanqiu.com asked 3 questions on this issue. Firstly, what do you think about China's emission cut targets? 47% of respondents said it goes too far and exceeds China's international responsibilities. 38% said it was just right and corresponds to those responsibilities, while 15% said China should do more and aim to cut emissions further. Next, they asked for people's views on the emission targets proposed by Western countries. A sizable 74% said the West's proposed figures were not enough. Just 16% said they were acceptable, and 10% have other things to worry about.
Now, the third and last question asked respondents if they'd be prepared to alter their behavior to help achieve China's proposed targets. An encouraging 84% said yes. Just 11% said no, and 5% weren't sure. And we will continue with BON News.